Hello, my name is Jim Mullaney from Untitled Process Solutions. Today is Monday, August 17th, 2020. Untitled is following all the safety protocols for COVID-19. Unfortunately, for me to do these videos, I have to take my mask off in final manufacturing here because you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm saying, and this video has to be uploaded to our YouTube channel for our acceptance, so I have temporarily taken that off, but we are trying to follow all of the safety protocols. This video will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. Because of that, we do not give our customer's name out on the video for their privacy, but the PO number is 4700213939. This customer purchased, and this is a very good customer, they purchased a variety of tools from us over the last 2 or 3 years. They purchased 2 completely remanufactured spin wrench dryers. This is a double stack 8-inch system. They have upgraded to the state-of-the-art slick device controller. Our refurbishment process with this controller makes this rinser dryer as good or better than any rinser dryer you can buy new on the market, and at a fraction of the cost. They also purchased a single stack system for 8-inch, again with the slick device controller. I'll review the options that they purchased, which I'll be able to see. They have the obviously the slick device controller. They have DI recirculation, anti-static unit, resistivity, EMO, and the N2 purge saver. Okay, so they purchased everything. Obviously you can see the EMO here, the EMO here. I can see the anti-static modules. You don't have to go back here, I'll just look. I can see the resistivity probes, and I see the recirculation. And back on the back here, we have our serial tags. This one is SRD 880S, SRD 01267, remanufactured 7/2020. It's been in final test for a couple weeks. That's why the date is 2020. As I also said, it has the Untitled purge saver valve. So utilizing the slick device controller, which we have the capability of turning off the purge at specific times for the customer's choice, along with the purge saver valve, when the system's not running, it stops 100% of the nitrogen coming through. So it saves thousands upon thousands of dollars per year per head assembly, depending on everyone's nitrogen cost. So it's a fantastic deal. Okay, so instead of talking about a remanufacturing process now, I'll start the 2 units because it's boring watching the video, and then I'll talk about a remanufacturing process and our support process. So I simply load your 8-inch wafers, like so, and hit start. These ones have 8-inch right there. There we go. Start, and I'll do the bottom one. Start. There we go. We're in the. These systems have a typical SRD process, which is a rinse, a purge, which blows the DI water out of the DI manifold, and so it doesn't drip back during dry. Then it has a dry 1, which is high RPM dry, and a dry 2, which is low RPM dry. That's typical processing for spin wrench dryers. There's been lots of studies over the years that if you can lower your RPM in your dry cycles, you'll tend to have better particle counts. Again, the slick device controllers, these are state-of-the-art. Right now we're in the dry 1. You can see the green means it's turned on. We have the LPP on, the N2 valve on, your 20 PSI sensor is good. You have your heater blankets on, and not on yet, but in dry 2, the anti-static module will come on. As you can see, these things are running totally smooth, beautiful. If you didn't know it, in fact, when these get installed, most customers would believe these are totally brand new. Our remanufacturing process is surpassed anybody in the rebuild market in the world. Our tools have to run like they're new, and we tend to say they have to look 95% brand new. At Untitled, we don't have any levels of remanufacturing. We have the one high quality manufacturing. All of our engineers and our technicians that go through the same training process, and they use the same QC throughout the whole assembling process. Okay, so let me just talk real quick about our remanufacturing process. So when a customer buys tools from us, we either have tools in stock that we take, or if we're going to reconfigure, in this case, 8-inch, if we don't have 8-inch tools in stock, we buy all the 8-inch material. We buy the bowls, the heater cartridges, and so forth. We start our dry manufacturing. In that, we take all of the motors, we take valves, sensors, we do rebuild on all of the parts, replace as necessary a whole list of parts. I'm not going to go in that detail because it's part of our remanufacturing breakdown that the customer gets. But door seals, windows, bowl seals, all brand new Teflon tubing for DI and N2, metals electropolished. The ACR valves are all going through ultrasonic cleaning or replaced with new. It's far and away, you're basically getting like a new tool. Okay, now we're into dry 2. All right, and you'll notice now the anti-static's on. You'll see on the bowl heater, you see how that turned amber or yellow? That's still good. It turns out that that's the process switch on the bowl heater, and it will turn on and off throughout. As the heater blanket hits high temp, it'll turn amber, and then when it closes again and starts heating, it'll go back to green. So right now we're running. We've got about 3 minutes to go. So, talking about the support process at SciTechProcess.com, on the left-hand side we have a variety of buttons you can pick from different product types. The first 7 are all semi-tool spin SRD related. We have the S model, which is this. That uses a brushless motor and labyrinth seal. We have the F model, which uses, it looks like this, but uses a brush motor. And we have the traditional ST unit. We also have 100% spare parts on all of those units. We have obviously a brand new state-of-the-art controller. We have motors. We have new anti-statics. We have new bowls. We have new windows, new door seals, new sensors. All of our tools are upgraded with state-of-the-art solenoid valves. So you can, every part of this tool you can buy brand new from us, not a problem. Any part on the S, and ST you can buy new from us. The only thing is on the older STs, the 328 controller, we do a complete remanufacturing of those, and they're sold refurbished, but they're in like a new condition. So we offer all those. The 7th button down is our spare parts we offer on the SST and SAT product line. One thing that also on our website, we now are the owner of Vertec, the Vertec spin rinse dryer product line. About a year and a half ago, SciTech, we purchased that product line. We have all the software, IP rights, all the drawings, where we have been manufacturing, refurbishing for customers many parts. We have complete controller repairs now. Our technicians and our manufacturing team has come up to speed, and we're doing very well. Excuse me. Okay, we have about a minute and a half to go, a little less there. So, at the end of the process, what happens is, it's called the rotor stop positioner, otherwise known as RSP. It's in the back of the system. It extends out, and it has a, against the cam system, it'll roll to a very specific part, which we call home position. It'll upright to 12 o'clock. When the RPMs move to 0, we will hear that, I'll hear the door still released, and I'll be able to open up and show you the bowl. We have about 44 seconds, so I'll go ahead and let these run for the next 40 seconds, and that way I can show you that the wafers come out dry. Then I'll talk about all of the other tools SciTech offers. The system has about 25 seconds left. Alrighty, you're going to see it stopping in a second here. Okay. All right, process complete. This system is breaking down. There's 3 ways to clear the slick device controller. You can hit acknowledge, you can open the door, or you can clear on the button. I simply open the door. There we go. Take the wafers out. Nice and warm. Cassette's nice and warm, nice and dry. They look beautiful. On this one, just for the fun of it, I will go ahead, and the bottom one I'll hit the stop. Okay, you can see it cleared. Nice and warm. Nice and dry. Looks great. And since we have the 3rd system, I'll go ahead and do the 3rd way, acknowledge. There we go. Feel for hot end 2. I know it's hot because everything, the cassettes are coming out hot. And they look great. So now I'll talk about our other tools we work with here at SciTech. Along the wet processing side, we do the Integris Flora HTC box washers, the 8000, 8010, 8020, 8030. We do complete remanufacturing. Customers can send us, we actually have one in here now. They can send us their tool for a complete refurbishment of that. We offer a variety of all the spare parts. We have hubs, we have spray nozzles, we have the heating systems, we can offer filters. We have a vast array of parts we can support. We believe we are the #1 support of parts on that discontinued OEM product line. We also do a lot of mask and single wafer cleaners. That would be the Ultra T, KNS, and Ultratech. We have 4 or 5 in stock. Some are high pressure only, some are high pressure with brush. and we offer a variety of spare parts for that. That's kind of our wet processing line. We also do metrology. We do the deck tack and alpha step profilometers. We do nanometrics thin film measurement systems. We do the KLA particle counters. That would be the 6200, 6400 class. Even the 4000, 4500, and 55. We're actually doing a 4000 now in-house for a customer. So we have a wide range of metrology tools. And we also do photoresist. We have YES ovens. We actually have orders right now for YES ovens. We do mini brood ovens also. We do a lot of photoresist repairs. We can do the Millipore IDI Cyborg photoresist pumps. We have controllers for those systems. Customers send us theirs for repair and refurbishment. So we have a wide range there. If you go to SciTechProcess.com, the very top left there's a search box. You can go ahead and put in a keyword search you want, and that will bring up different products. Or you can actually click on the button on certain subcategories to find the tools maybe a little bit easier. If you need any help from SciTech on identifying tools, you can, on any product line, you can go to Contact Sales button, click on that. You can fill in some basic information. We'll get the email to contact you back, and we can help you with specifications, spare parts, especially on the spin rinse dryers. There's so many versions of the ACR valve, and even though we have pictures on almost everything, sometimes it's easier for customers to send us their picture, and then we can tell them what SciTech part number matches. You can also put in some of the OEM part numbers. We try to cross-reference. The old OEMs had sometimes 2 or 3 part numbers of the same part over the last 30 years. So we have a lot of the OEM part numbers in our system. So if you search by, let's call it an old Retech part number or an old semi-tool part number, it'll bring up the current product with our part number and a description with their information. So that will conclude our video source inspection of 2 fully remanufactured spin rinse dryers. Again, these are 8-inch. This is a double stack. They are upgraded with the SciTech state-of-the-art controller. If there's any questions, feel free to call us at 916-797-9000 and ask for anyone in the sales organization. Again, today is Monday, August 17th, 2020. I hope everyone stays safe and enjoys the rest of their summer. Thank you. Have a great day.